So to do that, he stayed with a family. So you imagine you're 10 years old, you go to some remote village in Nicaragua, you stay with a family, you sleep with them for 5 nights inside of a mosquito net. So he goes right from Mill Valley to a mosquito net, and he's sleeping with animals in the same room, right? And then the family, a very hard-working family, has to wake up at 4 a.m. because they have to milk the cows and make some tortillas to get through the day and build the school. So he gets up at 4 a.m. This is vacation time. He gets up at 4 a.m. with the family, makes the tortillas, milks the cows, then goes to work to build the school. Then after the school day, after the construction ends each day, he goes and then plays soccer. I understand you're a pretty good card player too, huh? Yeah. Teaches cards to the kids. Okay, no gambling, but teaches cards to the kids and afterwards, right? And so what's the significance of what he did beyond all that right there? He has these children in the community who were commuting to and from 4 hours a day to go to school, right? And so sometimes that's too much for them to even be able to do. Now they have no commute at all. They've got a school in their community. It serves as a community center. It also serves as a safe haven in the event of an earthquake. And I got to ask you one more time to give me a handshake. This kid's got an incredibly good handshake as well, too. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Conrad.
Okay, so the past November I traveled to a remote village in the mountains of Nicaragua to help build a school. And there are around 250 people that live in the village. They live in a very small cement shacks. To support the families, the villagers harvest coffee, corn, beans, and sugarcane. We live with a host family, like you said, and shared a room with a few pigs and chickens, and slept on a cot with a mosquito net around it. I didn't get much sleep because the family would get up at 4 in the morning to make tortillas and milk the cow, as I said. The cow makes a lot of noise when she is being milked. I love the local food because we ate rice, beans, and tortillas 3 meals a day. I would often give some scraps to the animals because they looked awfully very skinny. And the work I did involved digging the foundations for the building, mixing cement, sifting, and moving sand and gravel, digging the latrines, digging trenches, and making rebar support columns. I worked side by side with the villagers who were dedicated to building the school. The days were long and hot and sweaty, but afterwards I would play baseball or soccer with local kids to relax, or ping pong. I also taught them how to play ping pong and fire games, and I spent 5 nights playing sport games in the village. And then the new school we helped build will give many benefits to this community, because before we built this school, the children had to walk 2 hours to get to the old school. Now they can get to school faster and easily. The school building will also serve as a community center, a place for parents to learn to read and write in the evening. It will also serve as a safe house in the case of an earthquake because the building is much stronger than the huts that they live in. The children now have easier access to education, and this will benefit all families for the rest of their lives.
Thank you very, very much. Okay.